So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Minnesota, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The designated hitter.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Buxton stands at second with no outs. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside, the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Now the 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Mitch Garver.
Catcher, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. High fly ball out to deep right field. Lazaro looks up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. At the plate, Eddie Rosario.
The second baseman, Eddie.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Tap down the line. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's Jose Abreu. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. From the stretch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Emo Jimenez.
No left fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Barrios, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 22. Miguel.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat.
Kepler.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Still 1-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Byron Buxton now. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, designated hitter.
In now, Jorge Polanco. He hit a sac fly earlier. Comes set, now the pitch. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. See you later.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now this one is crushed, also to deep center. Robert is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting 7.
Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Luis Robert. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
The third baseman, number 20.
Aaron Bummer is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now pitching for
first pitch of the at-bat.
Number 39.
And it's
Aaron
fouled away.
Bummer.
Fouled off. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Rosario.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4. Here's Miguel Sano, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. On the ground to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, Max Kepler, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Here's the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Line towards center field. Robert there to put it away and finally. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Right to Gonzalez. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So here's Yoan Moncada, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a hard liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now a check swing, but that's in there. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And it's fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And right into the shift. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, Mitch Garver. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Left side of the infield into the shift. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And there's ball 1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Standing in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Well, this season is off to a rough start for him, and I think the worst part is when you're getting your hat handed to you early this season, you look up and you see your ERA in the double digits. It takes a long time to get an ERA to come down when you're only pitching an inning or 2 at a time.
Fouled off. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And the second run will score as well. Into the box, Byron Buxton. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
So two gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. From the stretch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Popped him up. Grandal is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first, and he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike 1. Hard hit towards center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. This will kick up against the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Up next to the White Sox.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox.
1 ball.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of
Right
this.
fielder, number 30.
First offering on its way, and it's belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's the third baseman.
Moving on to Minnesota, the third baseman, number 24, John Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Line drive, base hit to right. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 22.
Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. In now, Max Kepler. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. And he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score.
Now batting. The designated
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 home.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. This one's down to third. The second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now, Luis Robert. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting. Shortstop. Tim.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Zach Birdie gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Standing in now, Miguel Sano, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Into the box, Max Kepler. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
4 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors for the White Sox so far. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the new inning set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Lazaro looks up. See you later. At the plate now, Byron Buxton. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Shot toward right center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Around second. He's on his way to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz, as he will have to dodge one up and in. Not one he wanted to see there to start the at-bat. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Ready once again, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nomar Mazara, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First delivery to him on the way.
Encarnacion.
0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Garver.
2-0 now.
2-0. You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. That's inside. 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Jimenez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready now for the White Sox. Luis Robert. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Rosario. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Garcia.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The 0-2 once more. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back homers. In now, Yohan Moncada.
Now batting.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Right to him. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hit hard down the right field line. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 9.
To the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fly ball out toward left center field. Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Mazara's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit high and deep out to left. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A windup and the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Nomar Mazara. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now back, the designated
White Sox down to their final out, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Fouled off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 28-6 in this one today. The Minnesota Twins posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours.